Hi, I'm Eric Kaufmann, and I want to introduce you to a new word, psychosclerosis. Yeah, go ahead and look it up. You're not going to find it. But it's the intellectual equivalent to arteriosclerosis. When you get arteriosclerosis, your doctor freaks out because you're in big trouble. Your heart, your brain, your lungs, everything is in danger. When you get psychosclerosis, well, I get really concerned for you. Psychosclerosis, arteriosclerosis is the hardening of the veins. Psychosclerosis is the hardening of the mind. It's when your attitude becomes frozen and hard and overly fixated. Now, you'd think that being certain, being sure of yourself, having strong opinions is a really good thing, and in many ways it is. And in many ways it's dangerous. So when we go to school, when we're young, when we're little kids, we're curious, we're full of wonderment, we explore, we look around. Maybe you've seen little children, they like to touch and feel, they like to stare and look, they ask, why? It never ends. And then they stick it in their mouth and they try to eat it and taste it. Yeah, no, I'm not proposing that that's a great way for adults. What I'm saying is, inherently, naturally, human beings are curious. They want to learn, they want to discover. And then we go to school. And no sooner do we go to school, we learn we have to produce good grades, we have to abide by the rules, we have to learn what's being told to us, we have to be able to regurgitate it, take tests well. We go from being proficient to being competent to being expert. Sound familiar? It doesn't end in school. Then you go to work and you go from proficient to competent to expert. Expertise is the great target, being really, really good. And experts are certain of their opinion. This is where it gets to be a bit troublesome. This is where psychosclerosis can become dangerous. You see, experts spend their time narrowing their field of vision and becoming very, very, very knowledgeable about one area. And yet leadership is a journey. Leadership comes from the Anglo-Saxon Old English word litan, leadership. Literally, the word means to travel, to go. And when you're on a journey, when you're going somewhere, it's not certain where you're going to go. Uncertainty, chaos, unfamiliarity. While they seem like they're the enemies, that's where potential lies. That's where possibility exists. That's where innovation comes from. See, the curse of certainty is a fixation on the past and very little incremental movement to the future. The gift of uncertainty is discovery, curiosity, innovation. There's something really powerful about saying, I don't know. And yet that is the last thing that you want to say. It's the last thing that we want to hear from our leaders. But the power, the truth, the opportunity lies in the I don't know. I'm not suggesting you shouldn't be certain about anything. I'm suggesting it's both and. Be certain about what you have to be certain about, but be willing to be as uncertain about your opinions, your perspective, your beliefs, possibilities. Stay open. Stay curious. Provide the value of leadership that is not just a fixed, rote orthodoxy of doing things, but provide the kind of leadership that embodies and beckons growth, creation, innovation, the kind of leadership that flourishes in the fields of uncertainty. Good luck on the journey.